Which one should we buy, PlayStation or Xbox? Today, I will answer this question. Are you together? Is PlayStation or Xbox better? This question is one of the most important and original questions that gamers search many sources to find the exact answer. PlayStation, which is a product of Sony, has sold more than 563 million units worldwide from 1994 to 2023, compared to an estimated 287 million units for Xbox. Also, between 2000 and 2004, Sony sold more than 100 million PlayStations worldwide to show its high power in the market. On June 9, 2007, Microsoft released the Xbox 360 game console to compete with the PlayStation 3 and Nintendo Wii. One of the great features of this console, it was possible to stream the game online through services such as Twitch and Ustream. Among other PlayStation features, we can mention the DualShock controller, whose vibration feedback makes playing different games more interesting. Also, offering a variety of games online or using PlayStation Network is another great feature of PlayStation. On the other hand, Xbox, by combining the controller and Kinect camera, increases your control over movement or voice commands. Compare games. Another very important factor on which you can choose PlayStation or Xbox is the variety of games and their high quality. When we look at the list of exclusive games for these two consoles, the balance is heavier in favor of PlayStation 5. In addition to the game Spider-Man and Miles Morales, Sony has presented other attractive games such as Demon's Souls, Sackboy, A Big Adventure, and Astro's Playroom for its users. You should also know that Sony has released other games like Ratchet Clank, Rift Apart, and God of War, Ragnarok for PlayStation 5 in the last 2 years. To access a collection of these games, you need to purchase a PlayStation Plus account. Although no exclusive game has been released for Xbox, the games of this console are also very attractive. Various games such as Gears 5, Ori and Will of the Wisps, and Forza Horizon 4 are among the most attractive Xbox games that surprise gamers. Of course, some semi-abbreviated games for Xbox are also provided, the most important of which are Microsoft Flight Simulator, Halo Infinite, and Forza Horizon 5. The difference in the performance of consoles, the performance of PlayStation or Xbox, will have a great impact on your final decision. That is, the better the performance of the console, the higher the value of its purchase, since the PS5 console and Xbox S series have provided certain changes in terms of hardware on their previous consoles, and SSD drives and powerful processors have been used in their hardware. New games are loaded on the consoles in a fraction of a second. Also, the processors of both generations are capable of ray tracing to provide higher quality images, although most games have a frame time of 30 to 60. Both systems are capable of displaying games at 4K resolution and up to 120 frames per second. Checking the design specifications of Xbox or PlayStation, the design of the Xbox or PlayStation console is a matter of taste. For this reason, it cannot be said that one of the consoles is superior to the other. Of course, the PSN console has larger dimensions and occupies more space than Xbox Series X. One of the advantages of PlayStation compared to Xbox Series X is the use of a DualSense controller. This type of controller has many features, the most important of which is the built-in speaker and the presence of sensitive haptic feedback. You should also know that PlayStation 5 supports the new PlayStation VR2 headset and is superior to Xbox in this respect. Xbox has high capabilities in design and beauty, but the quick resume feature is one of the few features that make this console superior to PlayStation. In fact, using this feature, you can start the game again from the place where you finished. Compatibility with previous versions of consoles. When we check the compatibility of PlayStation or Xbox with the previous versions, we come to the conclusion that Xbox has left a better performance. In fact, this console is compatible with games from other versions, including Xbox One, 360, and Original. But PlayStation 5 is only compatible with PlayStation 4 games. PlayStation or Xbox, which console is more attractive? Choosing between PlayStation or Xbox is a difficult task. In fact, each of these consoles has special features and characteristics, which makes the choice more towards people's taste. If we want to judge based on the interest of all gamers and the amount of sales of consoles, the tip of the scale is leaning towards the PlayStation console. Now say PS5 or Xbox in the comments.